So good night everyone out there watching this video. I want to address something that is a bit controversial. I don't know how it's become controversial, but somehow over the years it has become a very controversial topic. And it's a topic that it really seems as if only one side gets to speak freely about it. And what I'm talking about is homosexuality. And I thought to talk about it because it's Pride Month, and I am seeing like a lot of stuff going on around us in society, on TV, commercials, all these type things. And I think that I wanted to address it because as a believer, of course, I do not advocate a gay lifestyle, but as a believer, I also do not hate gay people or persons who choose to follow a gay lifestyle. And one of the things that concerns me, I think, over the years especially, is the fact that it really does seem as if we disagree with the lifestyle, then the rhetoric of hate is thrown at us. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't some people out there that are hateful, but we have people that are hateful in all areas of life. You know, they're just hateful. That's who they are. And they're just going to be that way. So, unfortunately, it's not right, but they do exist. But generally speaking, as a believer, I know persons that are gay. I know persons that live a gay lifestyle. And it's nothing but love for them. There's no hate, absolutely none at all. But what I am concerned about is the fact that as a believer, it seems like I am not able to state that I disagree with that lifestyle. And if I say that I disagree, then it's like all this stuff starts happening. And I'm concerned because it's beginning to seem like the freedom of speech is almost being taken away from us. And I think that because of my moral and my Christian beliefs, if I say that, okay, no, I do not advocate a gay lifestyle, I don't see where the issue is with that because I do not advocate a lifestyle of adultery. I do not advocate a lifestyle of fornication. I do not advocate a sexual lifestyle of prostitution. There are many things that I personally, because of my faith, I do not advocate or I do not agree with. Does it mean that I hate the person that's doing it? Absolutely not. There are many things that I disagree with my children, or there are things that they may do in their lives that I disagree with. Does it mean that I love them any less? No. Does it mean that I hate them? No. It just means that I am not in agreement with what you're doing. But at the end of the day, ultimately, we are all adults, and I feel that we all have the right to make whatever choices for our own lives that makes us feel like we're living the best life possible. So, with it being Pride Month, I don't really understand why there's a Pride Month. It makes me wonder, do we need a heterosexual month? Because if they celebrate their sexuality, then maybe we should celebrate ours as well. But what I would like to stop happening is I would like to stop feeling like I'm going to be attacked if I say, hey, I do not agree with it. It's against my principle. It's against my faith. You know, it's contrary to what God laws say. So I think I should be able to voice my own opinion, and I think I should be able to choose the lifestyles that I agree with and I don't. So just for all my people out there, if you do not agree with the gay lifestyle, that's okay. You're not a hateful person for doing that. You're not a fanatic for doing that. You know, you're not crazy for doing that. No. God clearly states in His Word that his sexual order is that for man and woman, male and female. So, having said that, I just want us to remember that as Christians, or those of us who profess to be Christians, we have a right to our own beliefs based on what we would have studied, and we have a right to voice those opinions. It doesn't mean that I don't love you because you may have chosen a gay lifestyle. It doesn't mean that I don't love you because I disagree with what you're doing. I disagree with what a lot of people do, but the love is still there. The love is still there. So I would like for that rhetoric of every time we voice our disagreement or we say we don't agree with the homosexual lifestyle, we're ridiculed, and that word hate is being thrown about so much. I was listening to a sermon yesterday, and the pastor said somewhat of the same thing, that any type of disagreement on our part, to say that we don't agree with that, automatically it's like the world's view is, okay, you're hating on the gay people, you're hating on the homosexual lifestyle, and that's just not true. So I encourage us as believers to be proud of upholding our beliefs, to be proud and to be honest and truthful about upholding God's laws. Because at the end of the day, we know that we are accountable to God for our actions, and we are accountable to God for the way we live. Not man, not anyone on this earth, but God. So I just wanted to say that tonight. Um, there's no offense needs to be taken by anyone, but I feel that I have a right, a personal right, to voice if I disagree, and it can still be love. So, as you go to bed tonight, be proud of who you are. They call it Pride Month, that's what it's called. But I have my own Pride Month, and that's my pride, and being proud to be a believer, and being proud to stand up for what God tells us to stand up for, and being proud to stick by His Word, and knowing that His Word is truth, and that His Word is always there for instruction, for reproof, and to help us live a better life on this earth. So, with that said, love and light to all of you. Have a beautiful night. May God bless you as you go to sleep. Rest easy and sweet dreams. Love and light.